Good job. Perfect. Good work.
Okay. Cool.
So if you ever want to go into the rice fields, you have the prelims right there. No, I'm kidding. Man, okay.
Squad.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is you're gonna hold, and I'm gonna be out here holding your balance. We're gonna go 30 seconds just on the right leg, 30 seconds on the left leg. Let me hit this timer. Oh. You're just gonna hold, yep. There we go. And this leg can go up higher. And this is gonna focus in on that hamstring. Good job. You got 20 seconds left. Perfect. Gotcha. Activating that core. Good work. Good job. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's oh man.
Tell Deb coach's orders. And I know what she looks like. She's been marked. If she doesn't massage you, I'll come before her. The ninja, you see a guy in your house, no. 30 seconds. There you go. Good job. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Yeah, my younger brother had a heart attack, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, 44, but he also smokes like a chimney and that's the things. And then I have to get they went in because I have high cholesterol, but I'm not like the average 7 seconds. Good job. They're like, yeah, we want to make sure that your heart, and I don't know anything of my foster family. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Or from my mom, like I don't know, like
You don't know their medical history.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it comes. They're like, well, it's probably hereditary because I'm not overweight. I'm not like eating
Right.
junk food and all that. But
Right.
my cholesterol was up, and I was like, what the heck?
What
Like
was it?
278, and it's supposed to be like 220 or something like that. But I was like, no, all my other tests and things came back normal, but it was just that when he was like, well, we don't want to make sure that your plaque's not built up. And I mean, I was like, I'm not smoking. I'm not like in the last 40 days I was fasting. So I was like, oh, this should be an easy deal. There's no
a bit of a shock, right?
yeah, alcohol. So now we're gonna work that hamstring and we're gonna go in, foot on the side. And so what I want you to do is kick up 1 and then rest 2, but keeping this foot here, not on the ball, kind of on the top. So they're really gonna hit those hamstrings.
Okay.
But you're gonna rest every time. Yeah, so it was really weird. And my brother just got it. My older brother, we're gonna come back a little bit right there. Perfect. And then this leg's just gonna be there, and you're just gonna kick this one up in the air. There's 1, and then you can come down. Yep. And 2. Good. So that all on the hamstring.
Yes.
Right? Okay. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Good job. Now slide this one over. There you go. You don't have to go very far. There you go. 1. Good. 2. 3. 2 more. 5. Good job.
So what was your ratio? Did you have HDL and LDL cholesterol?
Yeah, my LDL was low, but my HDL was high. And I have the numbers, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I know that was on there. It was like, yeah, or one of them, it was on, and I didn't quite understand. And the physician's assistant was kind of he just started too as a new career. I'm like, holy moly, this is like the the 50 clubs new career challenge. So you're over that stage, so don't start a new career, okay? Just to let you know.
Yeah,
So let's go back in here and work the back a little bit more with that arch up. And then you're coming down and then squeezing, but I don't want your elbows here. I want them back in here. So imagine like,
okay, so I'm from the lats.
yep, all from the lats. We hit, and I'm gonna kind of, we're gonna go 10. And so it's these elbows, yep, and you can stick down that chest. And as you pull up, chest is up. 1, good. Focus right on there. So keeping those elbows back. 2, there you go. Good job. 3, upper hand and shoulders.
Yeah.
4, excellent. Just like that. You get water after this one. 5, good, Michael. That's it, brother. Keep it going. 6, good. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10, good job.
Yeah, I was just, I had a doctor's appointment today with, to go over my
Yeah,
blood test and everything.
and I mean, they did a whole, like, they were like, oh, a whole gambit, so I was like, well, might as well, I got my tetanus shot and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, man, it's been a while since I've had any, like, I was all pretty much, so I don't go to the doctors, because I hate, like, oh, you gotta do this, but then they're like, yeah, you're not smoking, I was, I'm not around smoke, I actually, when as soon as I am, I remove myself, because I'm like, so this one, let's go in, we're gonna work the core. We're gonna go in with this one, so we're gonna go out 1, 2, and holding that out. And then what I want you to do is hold out 1 and then coming back 1, 2. So as I come back, I want to hold and then come back. We're gonna get 10, so as we extend out, it's gonna really, really, really push the
Want me to extend first or step first?
no, we'll step first. That way, yep, 1, 2, good, keeping that in. And then coming back, 1, 2, now extend out and then come back. There's 1. There you go. And then 2, yep. And then extend, there's 2. Good, feel that on that core.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get 10 of those. That's it. And then stepping back. There's 3. Good job. Oops, sorry, got that. Yep, extending out. 4, good. 5 more. Let's see.
Oops.
Yep, that's our bonus. You overachiever. There's 6. That one didn't count though. There you go. He's thought about it. I saw it.
I know, I didn't think about it.
Good job. Good job. You got it. Excellent. 8, 2 more. Good. 9, 1 more.
Wow, are you feeling on the other side?
Yeah. Is that, but no, strong, no pain, right? Like it's
It's no
working.
pain, but I mean, it's definitely working.
Okay. I need water. Hold on. Good. You. Three. Perfect. Good. 4, and you don't have to go out as far if it's starting to hurt. This should be a good muscle hurt. 5. Good job.
Man, wow.
Yeah. All around that core.
Yeah.
Like everything in the
It's like
back.
you're stabilizing everything when you're moving that.
Yep, and that little tension is gonna be really good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down like a bench press. So you're gonna go 10, and then we're gonna reverse grip, and then 10, but you're gonna do them flat on the ground as that comes out. And then we're gonna do
With
another.
bar or?
Yep, with the bar, a 45-pound bar.
Okay, so you just want me to lay.
Yeah, I think laying down flat, that way. We're gonna do a superset rest, and then we're gonna stay down there, get some abs, and then we're gonna do another superset. So however you wanna grip. And just getting 10, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, good, 2, excellent, 3, 6, 10. All right, now you're gonna reverse grip. Yep, and this one's gonna go probably a little bit down further this way, maybe not as down as low. 1, good, 2, 3, can you go a little lower? There you go, right to those triceps. 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? You get to stay down there first. You got to do on the wrist.
Yeah, it's a little bit of pain.
So what I'll do is I'll bring the 20s. We'll do a little different variations. We're gonna go,
Maybe if my hand.
yeah, twisting it in there because that is a dorsiflex a lot on that forearm. So we'll do another version, but this we're gonna do 5 exercises for abs.
Okay.
So why I get my little, yeah. So we're gonna go 5. I want you to see your toes. Boom. And then we're gonna go 5 circles one way, 5 circles the other way. And then after that, 5 circle crunches one way, 5 circle crunches the other way.
Alright.
So yep, try to see those toes. And then, yep, there's one. Get him up high. There you go. Don't touch my hand. Put a taser. There you go. Good. And then, yep, and you can rest or you can keep on going. Yeah, what about 20s? This will be.
No.
And then circle crunches. Get our shoulder blades so that comes up. You got them on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, we're gonna do 3 exercises, 5
With
reps.
the dumbbells?
Yeah, with the dumbbells. So we're gonna just one normal bench,
Okay,
close grip,
okay,
and then reverse grip. And
okay.
if you need that reverse grip, listen to your wrist. So if it's, this might feel better this way instead of all the way here.
Yeah, it was starting to get me right there.
Yeah, and I saw that on the form, so I apologize for that one. All right. You got that one?
Yeah.
There's 20, so 10, all 3, 1, there you go. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good, strong wrist. Perfect. Now pressing on the bit, keeping that hexagon coming down. 1, good. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, you got one more set in you. Last 10. There you go. And just coming down, squeezing 1. Bring them up to, there you go. 3, good. 4, 6, 7, good job. Good job. Yeah, yep.
Oh. Oh.
All right, now we're gonna do those abs one more time. So we're gonna circle crunch one way, circle crunch the other way. And then the legs. Burning. Toes.
We get what?
Yep, so we're gonna lean back.
Oh.
See those toes? Yep, coming back. And getting 5, 2. There you go. Perfect. There you go. 5, good job. Other direction. 2. Good, Mike. 5, good job. How's the shoulders feeling?
Feels okay.
It's okay, not too bad.
Mm.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 21 set of 21. So you're gonna go 7 full curls all the way up.
Halves.
Yep, and then a half.
Top half, bottom half.
Yep, you've been there.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you 21 again. This is it.
Yeah.
Let's do 5s. Let's do 15. 5 all the way up. 1. There you go. 2. 3. Good. 4. Good. One more. 5. Now halfway. There we go. 1. Good. 2. Good job. 3. 4. 5. Now last 5 right here. There we go. 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. One more. 5. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Those are talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how I showed you the Arnold inspection?
The Arnold inspection?
Yeah. So when if you got pumped or not, so arms are out. This is how you know if you've been pumped. And then can you
if you can touch, you haven't been pumped, right?
Yeah. If that's not pumped.
Yeah, you're not big enough there.
Yeah. That was the Arnold. So now we're gonna do the same thing, kind of. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do them. Actually, we're doing with the dumbbells and probably just going like 8s. So we're gonna go 15. So you're gonna go 5 all the way back. Boom. Locking it out. And then 5 one-handed, 5 the other handed, and then 5 you're gonna go behind together. So it's gonna hit first 5 will just be dumbbell kickbacks, resting them on your waist, and then locking out, squeezing those triceps. 1, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. Now one hand over. Is that okay on your shoulder?
Yeah.
There you go. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Now the others. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Press them together. But there's 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Earning and burning. Good job. Hey, first set's done. I'm gonna grab the 20s. Man, I saw that stink guy there. You're like, what?
Oh, yeah, no one knows.
Yeah. Okay, so now just as a loose, what I want you to do is we're gonna go 5 circles one way. Just elongate and stretch this out. 5 the other way. And then I want you to have like a pendulum. Keep below the waist. Don't try to lift it up high. I want this to just like stretch. So 5 circles. Yep, supporting that leg. Good. Watch the shin. That one always wins.
Yeah.
Five, and then five the other direction. And we're gonna get five pendulum swings. And it is a pretty thorough process, but I guess they want to make sure and vice versa too. Because I
Yeah.
had one company from Indeed, but then it was good, but then they wanted me to buy leads. I'm like, no, no, no. So I'm coming to work for you.
Right.
I'm not coming to purchase, well, you have to buy leads. Well, I'm not, sorry. Thank you for that. We don't even need to go any further. Because there's no guaranteed on the leads, and I had junk leads before.
I know.
I mean,
It's like,
and I was like, no, like I don't mind learning and then going out canvassing, like talk. I need to be in front of people. That's how I'm gonna get my leads. But
Right,
not
right.
gonna just call them up on, because I had from Maverick, they thought, oh, this was good. They were buying these leads, but it was like, no, if you even clicked on an ad, like out of the thing, it counted as a lead. And that was all the tracking and how they're
they weren't real leads.
Yeah.
They're like, they're contacts. They're not leads,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
And
not
then, and then
qualified.
and then I asked them, how much are your leads, just out of curiosity. So there was $12 a lead, then it went to 50, and then
$12 a lead?
a lead,
Oh.
and then 50 to $100. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, no. And well, the leads are already where you're on a call and they can transfer right over. And I was like, that still doesn't mean anything, because half those people are probably price shopping, or
Right.
who knows
The
what.
person on the other end's, just getting paid to get you over there.
Yeah.
They're not really qualifying that much.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, no, no, I need to go out and just, yeah, just put myself, let people know that I'm doing this, and here it is, a new era.
Right.
So figure we'll save the shoulders. You're warmed up, right?
Yeah.
So now what I want you to do is jab, jab, jab. One jab. So jab, lean back, jab, jab. Stay in front of it. First jab, second jab. I slow it down. One jab, two. It's coming back. We're gonna go a minute on the right, a minute on the left. Single jab, lean, yep, and then double jab, yep. Single jab, lean back, there you go, double jab. That's it. Keep that up. Yeah. Side if you have a question, yeah. So now we were staying, we were doing the same thing, single jab, boom, soft jab, boom, power jab on your third jab. So as this goes in, so say if you're just holding this in here and you have that against your chest, so a single jab, boom, and then that double jab on that last one.
What last one's the power one?
Yep, so I go single, step, one, boom, two, just turning that in, so single one, and boom, and just snapping that in there. We're gonna go 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. So, yep, I got the timer, I got 2 clocks on there, my free vision test on that one.
Okay.
All right, ready? Yep. And then power on that last one. And on that same spot, there it is, there's one, good. Yes, two. 10 seconds left. Good. Last one. Good. Try to swim onto that side instead of pushing
I know.
in that, but you felt that difference, and so we're
I
gonna,
did.
so the next one's gonna be a lot easier, because we're gonna not go as many, we're gonna do one-dimensional strikes. We're gonna go 30 seconds on this one, and go time. Go jab. There you go. Oh, little knuckle, swim into it, snap, good. 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 Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in, and I want your hopping in with the soft jab. So say if you hold that in here, so I'm hopping in, jab, that cross, that's gonna be your power. And then I'm gonna scoot back, so as you scoot back, I'm gonna hop in and see how that jab goes in, and my cross is staying stationary. So when you scoot back, boom, I hop in, bam, that cross comes in. So it's timing on your footwork. And we're gonna go down and back. Yep, so we'll scoot on the way back.
So left.
Yep, and then you're gonna give me a power shot on the cross. I'm gonna hit that in there because that was jamming my
I
neck.
know, the thing with the,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Thanks.
hop in, boom, power on that one. There you go. Power on the cross. There you go. Breathe out. Good. That's it. Good. 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 Oh, yeah, that one hit you in the gut now. So it's good.
Yeah.
Same side coming back.
Same side?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we'll go down and back on the other side. So this one's already in here. That's it. Hit with the hips and pivot with the legs. There you go. Lunge in. There you go. Good. Good. Last one. Good. Now the other side. Exhale with that left cross. Right there. Right there. There you go. Good. Good. Water time. Now, this one, we're gonna be going up, uppercut, uppercut, boom, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want you to stay in, not hard, but I want you to turn your shoulders as opposed to just your arm punching. So here, here, see how my shoulders, right, left, boom, right, left, my hips. So imagine like there's a string.
It's like your arms are stationary.
Yep.
It's all,
Yep, I just want you to just go in that circle, boom. As soon as I come back, 1, your legs, your hands are gonna go up, but you're not gonna extend out like an L. So we're just gonna stay nice and tight. We're gonna go around one side and then coming back the other way. You can be squared up on this drill or staggered stance. As soon as this goes in, and then as this comes back, your hands, right, left, boom. Yeah, actually just go right foot forward and then left foot forward. And so right foot, you're gonna go around this way, left foot, you're gonna go the other direction. But keeping those tight, yep, there you go. You try not to drop that arm, use your legs, drop your legs. There you go. That's it. And remember, just nice and soft. Yep, using those legs more than those arms. That's it, moving around. No, that's it. Moving. One. Other side. Left leg, yep, so now move. Move the legs. Yep, almost there. Yep. Yep. Come on. Oh, it's moving on. Yep. Those legs. There you go. Good. Okay. Now you see how those are now what I want you to do is you're gonna come up. So say this is you're gonna do me 4. We're gonna go 2 to the gut. And so I'm just gonna hang a 1, 2, and then 2 up high, and I'm gonna come up under here. So I'm gonna hold this out like this. So if I'm going, the 2 to the gut is gonna be straight. 1, 2, and then angle 1, 2. See as that comes up, because I just want you to dig, dig, dig. And so every time that you're going in, you're gonna step in, right, lead with your lead leg lead uppercut first, and then rear uppercut. And then you're just gonna dig up, and now you're going to the chin where this is gonna go. Imagine like just past your waist, but not so far up. So we're going 2 to the stomach. 1, 2, 2 to the head. Good. Up and in. Boom, 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 boom. Good. 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 Good job on my legs. Good. And bring that back foot with you. Yes. Good. 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 Now we're gonna go same thing on the other side. Nice. Up and 2, 2. Good. Boom, boom. Yep. And turning those shoulders. Think of like that double lean back. Good. 2. That's it. Good. two. Go right, left, right, left. Right, left, right there, you go, see how that flows in there? Right, left, good. Three more. Good, good. And now we're gonna start off with a jab cross. We got water, jab cross, uppercut, jab cross, uppercut. So you're gonna move forward. Two, you're going to the body. The jab cross is your name and remain at the same size. Then the next jab cross body, next jab cross, and the next one's gonna be uppercut.
Am I leading always with the same leg?
Yep, we're gonna go all the way through. We're gonna go continuous. So jab cross right, 1, 2, jab cross, boom, boom. So if I adjust, like if I'm going back, that's where you're in step slide based on the footwork. So you're gonna have four, yeah, 4 strikes. It's free sock adjustments day today too. Yeah. Oh. So so whatever side, yep, jab cross, boom, uppercut, jab cross. That's it. 1, 2. Yep. Let's start over. Boom, boom. There you go. 2. Good. There you go. Ah, not that. Good. You see how you're digging in with the shoulders, everything's staying straight.
Was it?
Yeah, everything, you're turning your hips. You got some of this hair on. They're girls or not. They're, oh, but as soon as I'm going down, you just want to dig in, see how my shoulders are turning back as opposed to just coming in with those arms. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, yep. Good. Yep, you can hit harder too if you want. There you go. Good. That's it. Good. Oops, sorry, man. Oh, that was even. One now we're even. Okay. Awesome. There you go. 4 more. Good. Good. 2 more. Ah, okay. My bad. Last one. Good. See how you're digging in, you're learning, you're twisting. You feel that on your core?
Yeah.
As soon as that's coming in and your legs are working. So now what I want you to do is I want you to throw that cross, slip side to side, put your head on the side of the bag. And all that actually that's all I want you to do is slip, throw your cross, slip right, slip left, slip right, slip left, throw your cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just gonna go do that 5 times. So cross and then 4 slips. That's your jab.
Oh, cross.
Yep, throw your cross.
Left,
Yep, it doesn't matter because we're gonna do both sides. And I just want slip 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one. 2, 3, 4, 2. 2, 3, 4, 3. Good. Oh, I'll slip back. I'm gonna kiss you. It will hit back occasionally. Good.
no. Got myself over
Two
there.
more, 2 more. 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now switching your stance, but bring in a little bit so we're not so far out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I just there you go. Like try to lock in that stance now. And now your legs in there. So throwing your left and then 4 slips. Cross 1, 2, 4. There's one. 2. Good. Lunging in. That's okay. Using those legs. Less than the hips, legs. There you go. 3, 2. One more. Yeah. Good. Difference ones, don't take your head off of that. So as soon as I throw my cross, I want to really slip and I'm keeping in. Instead of you slipping here,
Yeah. I
Is
need,
that-
I need to get
Yep.
lower, not get back.
because this is going to add in that uppercut. So now going on your other on the other side, the original side, you're gonna slip 1, 2, 3, boom, 4 is when you're throwing that uppercut. So after you throw your cross, slip to the right, left, 3, boom, wait for it to come in. Pick your target so you're in the pocket. If you're back here, you're gonna extend out, and that's gonna turn that uppercut into a long reach.
Okay.
So you throw your cross and you slip 1. There you go. And going 2, 3. Wait for it. Yep. So wait for it on this side. Boom.
Okay.
Instead of trying to hit it.
Just
and
laying
then-
in.
Yeah, just stay in like, oh, okay, here it comes. You see that opening, you're covering up. No matter how how many times that bounces back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so we want to slip the other way.
No, so I
Yeah.
gotta slip this one.
Yep. So as soon as you throw that cross, you're gonna slip to the right. 1, 2, 3. I stay here. Don't slip back.
Oh,
So as soon as you're throwing this one, go towards the garage. 1, 2, 3. Stay in the pocket. Nope, and then you're right up.
oh, then, okay.
Yeah, your lead uppercut. That's what I'm like. What the heck? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and just stay in that pocket. Don't rush for it.
Okay.
Let that slip come by, and then that way I want that timing. So as it bounces back, now on the retracting, instead of trying to slip and uppercut at the same time.
Gotcha.
Slip, 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 stay in the pocket, and then let me lead uppercut. Yep, but don't go bowling now.
Okay.
Because that's solid. That's right. You're right in that pocket. Now you're like, hands are there, and then just touch that chin. 2, 3. Stay in the pocket. Good. 2, 3. There it is. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 5 more. 4. Yep. Don't drop that hand. Well, don't hit the noodle. I'm gonna have this hand. It's underneath it, so that way you're not dropping your elbow. Good. Okay, I'll go on this side. That way I'm not slowing down the middle. Here we go. 2, 3. Ah, did you feel that? You hit this, so don't hit. See how now you're dropping that hit. That's it. Just turn that shoulder. And the hit. That's it.
I'm just coming like that.
Yep, you're just doing just like we were doing on that pad. 2, 3. Yep. Good. That was it right there. 2, 3, 4. Good. 2 more. Good. That's one. Good. See how that's solid? Not once are you trying to come down and let your arm, your body's behind that.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it driving out of my leg.
Good, and that's exactly what I want you to do. This is the last that starts from down there and then that hip and then that core. Same thing on the other side. So this one, you're gonna slip to the outside. And going 3 and then just staying in that pocket. Yep, so it's slip 1, 2, 3, stay there. Now lead hand.
Oh,
Yep. Cross, slip, slip, stay in the pocket. There you go. Yep, good job. That leg activating. Oh, slip, slip, slip. Slip. Yep, that was it. Good. Pull this noodle. So don't drop it. It's okay if your forearm hits. I just don't want the glove to hit. Oh, that was a glove again. It's good, solid, just using those legs. That was it. Or it's a short. Good. Good. Beautiful. That's poetry in motion. Good job. 4 more. That's it. Good, Michael. 2 more, just like that. One more. Good. See everything, your legs and hip, that's all connected. And that's that little pop. So now we're gonna link them all together. You need water? Good job. But you see how much more you're leaning in, not once where you like this, trying to switch out here. You were in the pocket waiting for the strike. So now we're gonna do that jab cross, slip, slip, uppercut. So jab cross, slip, slip, rear uppercut now. That's the only difference. Instead of that lead uppercut, we're just going in. Jab cross, slip, slip, wait for it to come back. Because now it's timing, I can see it. 1, 2, and you see as I'm slipping, boom. Now it's timing on this one. So this is just, I'm pivoting this hip now as opposed to the front of the quad. We work that front of that quad, but we want to imagine like you're kicking, golf swinging type deal. So that jab cross, slip, slip, rear uppercut, and you're still gonna slip to that side, slip, and that rear, there you go. That was it. Cross, slip, slip, yes. 2, getting 10. 3, good. Yep. 4, yep. Drop that hand, using that leg and that hip. There you go. 5, just turn that shoulder back. And using those abs. 6. Slip, slip. Yeah, 7, good. That's it. 8, 2 more. Good. 9. Oh, strike 1. So don't hit too hard on that cross. There you go. Wait for it. Perfect. See how that cross wants that? Because you got to finish out the whole combo. So if I overpower it, what's going to happen? I'm gonna Yep.
Yeah.
and then it starts that chain reaction. Let's go
Right, so-
5. 5 more. There you go. 1 should be this like for you, just like pulling numbers on out of an annuity. There you go. Look at that. 3. We're doing a retirement savings plan. 4. Don't know the terminology on investments, so try not to laugh too hard. 5. Good. Because see, not once you're not trying to compensate with your arm. Your body's in there. Same thing, other side. Oh, so you're using those legs. That's slip, slip. There you go. Slip, slip. The ball. There's more legs. You're almost there. You got it. That's it. Just wait for it. Don't rush it. Control it with the cross. There you go. Now you're controlling the bag, not letting the bag control you. Slip, slip. I'm good. But see, not once. It's everything's staying tight. That hip, that leg, everything's working together as a unit. Now we're gonna do a little sparring, a 2-minute sparring with the noodles. So you're gonna come, we'll grab some water. And we're gonna go in with the that jab cross slip uppercut, lead or rear uppercut. So you're gonna work your defense. Two minutes. So that jab cross, and we're gonna go 2 minutes on the right, 2 minutes on the left. We're gonna go jab cross, slip, uppercut. Boom. That's it. Yeah, we just go rear uppercut on that one. So that jab cross, boom. Good. Got it?
I think so.
Actually, yeah, a minute on the right, minute on the left. 3, 2, there's 1. Here we go. Breathe. Get those legs working now as we're moving. That's it. Don't go too far. Keep that base underneath you. Good. Good. Perfect. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Jab here. Lip here. Uppercut here. We'll go slow here. Just get the rhythm. Slip. Uppercut. There you go. 1, 2. Slip. Oh, 3. All right. Here we go. When it starts now. Good. That's it. Don't go bowling. Use those legs. Good job. See how that comes in? Good. Got it. You got it. You got it, Mike. Come on, brother. Good job. Good job. 35 seconds left. Jab cross. Oh, jab cross.
Oh,
There you go. So if I crowd you, step back. There you go. That's it. Yeah, there it is. That is 10 seconds. Good. Good. Two. Last one. Good job. But you see, as that crowding, you're getting that timing back instead of throwing, just reacting. You're just getting your footwork to go in and to go back. Good job. How do you feel?
good, good workout.
That was good slips and good uppercuts on all of those. Oh. Yeah, now I'm curious of those test things that you